Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Dustin over here with the Media Corp, and in today's video, I'm going to give you one of the most powerful advertising tips that you need to implement prior to building out your campaign. So, if you want our help whenever it comes to marketing and advertising, what I want you to do is go to www.themediacorp.com. You'll see a little button right below this video. Click it. You can schedule a call with myself and my team, and again, we can take a look at what you currently have in place as far as marketing and advertising and see what we can do to improve upon, again, what you currently have in place. So let's go ahead and dive into what I'm talking about as far as one of the most powerful things you can implement in your actual business. So if you look at my screen here, I'll make this a little bit smaller for us. But this is called an RFM metrics or RFM analysis, all right? What this stands for, and I guess you could say marketing terms, it stands for recency, frequency, and monetary value. So whenever it comes and a lot of people come to me and say, hey, Dustin, hey, I got this thing, it's working pretty good. How can we optimize and scale it? So if you have data within your business, one of the most powerful things you can do is condense that data and really understand the data. So understanding your most recent buyers. So let's start off on the left-hand side. I'm going to go ahead and kind of click around a little bit. But this blue little box here stands for recency, all right? What you want to look for is the freshness of the customer activity, purchases, or actual visits. So what that means is we want to look for the people that have recently most purchased from us, okay? So look for the purchasing behavior, let's say in the past 6 months, all right? Now, again, sometimes this doesn't apply to all businesses, but majority of businesses, you have buyers that buy from you or purchase from you again and again and again, okay? So that's going to stand for the F in frequency. So R again is recency, F is for frequency, and again, we'll dive into the monetary value in a second. But we want to look for those purchasers that purchase from us on a frequent basis or have a lot of transactional history. So what we want to look for is, let's just use a gym for example, okay? If we have a gym client, okay, let's say they pay us a monthly fee and they've been a customer for us for, I don't know, the past 3 or 4 months. We want to look at other things they purchase inside that business. Do they purchase the membership? Do they purchase personal training? Do they purchase protein shakes? What are the upsells? Do they buy t-shirts? So we want to look for these users, okay, that purchase from us on a frequent basis. And I'm going to dive into kind of the benefit of understanding this data in just a second, so just hang with me. Again, if you want our help, what I want you to do is go to www.themediacorp.com. You can schedule a call with myself and my team. We can take a look at what you currently have in place within your business and see what we can do to improve upon, again, what's currently in place, just to generate you more clients, more sales, and more customers. But the last thing over here, okay, again, we've already kind of dove into recency, we've dove into frequency for a second, and then we also have the monetary value. What you want to identify is the initiation of customer to spend or purchasing power of customer. So what that means is you want to look at your customer database and look at the monetary value of these individuals and your customer list. What are the customers that have given you the most amount of money, okay? Very, 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 very important. And also you want to look at, okay, where it says transaction value. So let's say that my name's Dustin. Let's say let's stick with the gyms for a second. I've been a customer at this gym for the past 7 years. I might have a customer value of a few $1,000s, okay? Well, you want more customers like me for your specific business if that's the case. So whenever this comes down, what we want to do is we want to grab these lists, okay? We want to grab a list of our most recent buyers. And the reason why is these are the people that obviously like your current kind of marketing and message and probably sales process that have in place within your business. We also want to look for and probably find more customers that purchase from us on a frequent basis. And last but not least, I think the last one is probably the most powerful, is you obviously want customers that have given you the most amount of money within your business. Again, if these are good customers, right? So you have customers that are like, unicorn customers that you wake up every single day, you're excited to, again, if you're in the service-based business, to serve and all that good stuff. But then again, you might just sell products and it's a one-time thing. Again, but you want to identify these components within your business whenever it comes to building out your next campaign. And the reason why is because you can grab this data and we can upload this data into Google and Facebook and all that good stuff, and we can create different audience of people that have a match rate of these specific, I like to say, behaviors, okay, of these specific individuals, right? So if you have these customers that are recent buyers, or they purchase from you very frequently, or they have a very, very high monetary value, it would make a lot of sense to find more people that are identical to these individuals because they've already given you an exchange of money. I see time and time again where people are setting up campaigns, they're driving the traffic to cold audience, and yes, there is a strategy for that, but out of the gate, if I were to create one campaign and the most powerful ROAS, meaning return on ad spend, and turning advertising into actual profit, this is the thing that I would personally do for any business that I'm going to take on and work with. And the reason why is because this metric right here already gives you the data, okay, that you want. At the end of the day, all that you want is more purchasers probably, right? You want the most recent purchasers, you want the most frequent purchasers, and you want the customers that have the most monetary value, right? You want to find more of those people that give you a lot of money, right? So what I would recommend doing is do an RFM analysis and do it correctly. Grab that data, upload that data into these platforms, and then create the campaigns based on user behavior, based on a match rate of your RFM analysis. So again, if you want more helpful tips like this and you want us to run your advertising campaigns for you, creating the copy, the landing pages, the tracking, the pixels, the custom conversions, the event codes, all the complicated stuff, okay, that I honestly feel like is neglected with majority of the clients that we take on, what I would recommend doing is going to www.themediacorp.com. You can schedule a call with myself and my team, and we can see what's currently in place and see what we can do to help you guys, again, generate more clients and sales for your business. So again, go to www.themediacorp.com. And again, my name is Dustin, and I hope you enjoyed this video and you were able to grab a little nugget to implement in your business. Talk to you soon. Bye.